Welcome back to the What I Wore This Week videos. I decided to bring them back for 2022. I did a bunch of these when I first started my channel, but it's been a while. As you might know, I have had a baby. His name is Nico. Currently he's napping, so we have, fingers crossed, gotten his nap schedule down, so I feel like I can now know when I'm gonna get dressed and ready for the day. So this is what I will be wearing when we go on our daily walks. This is a cashmere toque from Everlane. I really like it because you can fold it up or wear it unfolded, and it's got this speckled texture to it. So every winter I try to discover a new high quality made for Canadian winter jacket for you all, and this one is from Moose Knuckle. This one is their Gattaca, I think that's how you pronounce it, puffer, and it's in this beautiful white color. I just like lighter colored jackets for the winter because it stands out. I do have a bunch of black ones and a navy one, so don't get me wrong, I like darker ones. What I love about it is that it's super warm without being huge. This is rated their level 3. I think it's called crazy cold temperature, which I mean, I think for 90% of the time in Ontario at least, this will be warm enough. As you can see, I'm not wearing a sweater underneath. I'm just wearing a waffle tee because that's how warm this jacket is. So they also have these storm cuffs that protect wind from going up your sleeve. They are super cozy. You can layer your gloves or mittens under there too. So on the inside of this jacket, there are these huge pockets on both sides. My phone is actually, let's see if I can get it out for you, is in the lost and found pocket. Fits really easily there. Obviously, if you want it to be in a zipper tight compartment, you can put it in the stash pocket, or on this side there's more pockets too. Then there's this awesome hood with the Moose Knuckle logo, but it's not super obvious. It's black on black, so I think that's super modern. So the hood is actually removable, just in case you guys prefer jackets without hoods. So yeah, I'm super happy with this new jacket. I've tested it out a couple times in the snow and colder temperatures and find that it has really held up. So I do have some necklaces on. I like to put some necklaces on because it makes me feel put together. This is a vintage Cuban chain from Hidden Attic, and this is the Fragmented Sun pendant from Pamela Cart Jewelry that I talked about in my November favorites. So I'm wearing a long sleeve waffle tee from Aritzia. This belt is also Aritzia, or old Aritzia, so I'm not sure if that actually still exists. And these are Topshop dad jeans. I will link you something similar because I don't think they make them anymore either. And then I'm wearing my Row zip up booties, which I'm obsessed with. So yeah, this is the look for today's walk. Super comfy, but I still feel put together. All right, it's another day of outfits. Nico's sleeping right now, and then we're gonna go on a walk or a little outing, maybe to get some sourdough bread, because the bakery that I go to has been closed for 2 weeks, so I'm craving my sourdough bread. This is an Everlane toque or hat, whatever you guys want to call it. One of my favorites because it has a big cuff. These earrings are vintage links from my bracelet. Got it shortened, so they made it into earrings with the extra links. And then this is the Tiki's hoodie from the Raw Edge collection. I think that's what the collection's called. I'll confirm in the description box, of course. It matches perfectly with the Lulu Studios Shearling jacket that I just got from the Holt sale. This is a size medium. I've been looking for an oversized, really classic Shearling jacket for a long time, and this one's double-breasted and it's really soft. I tried a bunch of faux Shearling, so Sherpa jackets, but they're just all super stiff, or this fit is weird. So because I've been looking for a piece like this for many years, I decided to get it, especially since it was on sale. So it's definitely not as warm as the Moose Knuckle jacket you saw yesterday, because it's just one layer and there's not really much wind protection, so you'd either have to layer a bunch of things underneath, which is why I got it oversized, or just choose a little bit warmer days. Don't wear it in -30 because you're gonna be freezing, but I think anything above -10 degrees should be fine. This is my Bottega Jody bag in the size large. I think it's a size large. I've had it for almost a year now, but I just haven't really worn it much because I haven't left the house. But now that I'm leaving the house more, I'm wearing it more. And then these are old Aritzia Wilfred straight leg pants. There's so many similar styles now, so I'll just link something similar. And then these are my Converse high tops. They are trusty and very classic. And this is the full look. I think Nico is waking up, so I'm gonna have to go get him. But yeah, very light colored, inspired winter outfit. Okay, happy new day. It's snowing outside and it feels like -21, so it's pretty cold. This is what I'm wearing. This is an old Everlane toque. As you guys can tell, I'm obsessed with Everlane's hats. I think they are super soft and they always come in some really cute colors. They don't have this exact one anymore, but I'll link you something similar. This is also an Everlane bag. Like, my phone fits perfectly in there and my wallet. This is my Luxton down curve coat. It's part of my winter like jacket roundup that I did last year. So I'll also post that video in the description box below so you guys can watch that. This is a vintage fleece vest that's like super large. I got it when I was pregnant. So it's even bigger now that I'm not pregnant, but I love it. It's literally my favorite thing. I love layering it over things. Underneath, I have my extremely large extreme cashmere sweater. I'm trying to show you guys, so I'm basically stripping. This is how big the sweater is. It's basically a sweater dress. So when it's super cold out, I like to have a jumpsuit underneath. This one's from Madame Wolf because like if you have leggings, sometimes depending on how windy it is and like what you're wearing on top, cold gusts of wind can get to your belly and I feel like that's just uncomfortable, so why not just do a full-on jumpsuit. These knee-high boots are from Anne de Mole Meester. I definitely am not saying it right, but I'm just too lazy to YouTube how to pronounce it. I will link them if they still exist. A similar version definitely exists, but these ones were like Essence exclusives, so I don't know if they still make them this year. So yeah, this is my outfit for about -20-ish weather. I like to do a longer jacket to protect my legs from like any cold gusts of winds, and obviously longer boots to meet in the middle. And then layering action going on underneath with like a skin tight jumpsuit to really like hug my body and make me feel cozy, and then layering it with some cashmere and some fleece so that I can take any layers off if I get overheated, but they're also breathable layers. All right, another chilly day, but not as chilly as yesterday. I didn't leave the house yesterday because it was like -20, I think felt like -30. So I was just at home in my PJs. Today is actually only 0 degrees, feels like -5. So this is the look. So this is a Uniqlo cashmere hat that I think is sold out, but I'll double check. And if it is, I'll find something similar. This is an Aritzia cashmere scarf that I'll also find you something similar because I know that it's sold out because I tried to send a link to my brother to get for his girlfriend for Christmas, but the color was sold out already. And this is my Frankie Shop quilted jacket that I love so much. It's definitely not like your typical Canadian winter jacket. I would say late fall, early winter, and then on warmer winter days like this, because it's just like a liner jacket, but if you layer things underneath, it can definitely work for a day like this. This is a super light wash denim jacket from Gap, like 2-3 years ago. Underneath, I'm just wearing a cashmere t-shirt from Everlane, and this is the unfragmented Triumph necklace from Pamela Cart Jewelry. And then I have some rings on today. So these are the rings today. This one's from Nicola Handmade. She made my engagement ring and wedding band. Custom made this one because I had been wanting something like it forever, but just couldn't find it. The top snake is from Kate Danielle. Got it from a flash sale, so I'm not sure if she still has them. The hammered ring is also from Nicola, and then the bottom kind of like croissant twisted band is a vintage one from Hidden Attic. These jeans are from Citizens of Humanity. They are the Sabine jean, one of my newer jean additions. They are like a slim leg, I would say. Super high rise, which I love. It has a button fly. I will definitely talk more about them in an updated favorites jean video. But these ones I would say size true to size because they're 100% cotton and they stretch out. These boots are from The Row, which you saw earlier this week already. And this cute little purse is from JW Anderson. I got this one, I think 2 years ago. I think they still make them because I saw a brown one on sale this year. Super cute. I like that. It's kind of like a banana bag. So this is a look for a more mild winter day. Brought back the Canadian tuxedo vibes that I loved so much at the beginning when I started this channel actually. But I have been really vibing it lately, so you might see more denim on denim coming back. All right, it's another outfit day. It's the last one for the week, but don't worry, I'm gonna do them hopefully every week this year, we'll see. Nico is behind me, hanging out on the bed, reading his book, because this is not during his nap time. I had a call during his nap time today, so we're getting dressed later. Okay, so today's temperature is 0 degrees, feels like -2, so it's so mild. This is an old Oakenfort jacket. I think it's even lighter than the Frankie Shop one that you saw earlier this week, or yesterday. So this is the cashmere bandana that I was obsessed with last year. It's from Everlane. I think they still have them. And then this is a pretty oversized sweater from Totem. Are you blowing bubbles, Nico? These are really old Gap jeans. They're a girlfriend style that I cropped. They have like raw edges at the bottom. And then these are some Van sneakers. And of course I need a purse. This is my Jody bag that you saw earlier this week. And this is the final look of the week. I'm going to get going so Nico doesn't get too bored. Everything will be linked in the description box below, and I'll see you guys next week.